This was shocking to me, what I have unearthed. Now, first I have to talk about Patrick Melton is doing a beggy monster. He has an AI beggy monster that he used my voice for on his show, apparently.
Really?
And Tukey was sent a beggy monster puppet.
Really?
This was my thing.
Well, now you know how everyone else.
I'm the only one that caught it.
This is how everyone feels now when we do like Stuttering John or some shit.
I guess, but this is a little specific. No. Everyone. The beggy monster haunts all of us.
Yes.
So it's good to really drive it into the ground as quickly as you can.
And if you're wondering where did it start, it's here.
No one will remember. History won't remember that, but it was.
This is when Bruce Wayne goes to Japan and starts learning martial arts and stuff.
No, it was funny. Patrick Melton Venmo'd me, and I was like, "What is this for?" And that's what it was.
He took the Beggy monster.
It was a tribute payment. It was like when Robin Williams would steal a joke from someone.
Oh, that's too fucking funny.
He'd be like, "Here you go, kid."
That's too funny.
Yeah. So everyone loves the beggy monster, but here's something else for you folks to look into. This is one Patrick Melton probably did do already. I don't know if he did or not, but someone in our comments mentioned this to me. He goes, "Mike, do yourself a favor. I wish I remember this guy's name. He deserves credit. I apologize to you, sir. Great job." He said, "Do yourself a favor. Just search on YouTube simply Steel Toe DSP." DSP is a guy who begs on the internet that Aaron used to cover a lot when April was on the show. I think back when he had all that Corey Adam and all these co-hosts.
Yep.
He used to make fun of this DSP guy. And I've always heard there were similarities. I know Carl played some DSP clips recently that I heard. Excuse me. And I said to Carl recently, I was like, it's crazy how much that guy sounds like Aaron. I didn't realize how Aaron sounded when talking about DSP. This was stunning to me.
DSP is Aaron's Ra's al Ghul.
This was troubling. This is how you know Aaron might be clinically insane.
Ra's al Ghul. It's more like
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. That was quick. Who had that?
That was me.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, this is upsetting. So this is how Aaron sounded back in the day. This is from a few years ago when he was covering DSP. And again, I'm kidding. I'm sure Patrick Melton has covered this in the past, but it's the first time I ever heard it, and it was very shocking to me.
Just also for clarification, this is not a clipped thing. This is from Steel Toe's YouTube.
Oh yeah, this is not another channel taking it out of context and mocking. I went to the Steel Toe Morning Show YouTube channel and found a playlist of him mocking DSP. And here's how he went about it.
So let's watch a guy who asks like a selfish sack of cunt, shall we? DSP, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know much about this guy.
Hold on. That might sound hypocritical right out of the gate. But maybe there's something we don't know about this DSP guy. Let's hear Aaron's critique, because maybe it's way different than how Aaron does his show now. So I'm curious to learn.
Doing my homework. All I know him as now is he's come up on r/cringe for 2 weeks because he has been shamelessly basically chastising his audience for money. Aaron. Now, again, I don't want this to come off as one of these sanctimonious streaming assholes who's got, people with 5 million subscribers. Like, why are these people asking their audience for money? Because we're not a milquetoast show that, worries about what we say so we can keep our channel monetized. We want to do a fun, spicy show that people can enjoy.
Craig.
Yep.
I don't know if you listened to these clips all the way through. You didn't tell me the edgy police were on patrol.
Not only did I listen to this whole video, there's a part that I realized that we didn't clip that I thought was funny for the Blind Mike project, because we did about 2 weeks of Aaron bitching about the lighting in the backdrop. And
yes, I remember that. Yeah.
And he says, this guy just comes on and complains about his backdrop.
I forgot about that.
It has nothing to do with the Beggy Monster, so we
Yeah.
couldn't really use it, but it happened.
But this is listen to this man critique someone else for having a goal.
Joy, and we go, hey, you know how it makes us able to do this? If you guys chip in $5-10 a month, keep us going. Cool. Awesome. Please do.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
he's cash about it.
You know what sucks? This is what it's. He sounds like us right now. We're
I
like, "Yeah,
know.
donate."
That's what's terrifying.
Oh no!
That's what makes me wonder if the Beggy Monster was the ghost of Christmas future.
Oh no!
Saying, Mike, wake up, Mike.
Don't tell people to donate if they want to.
Don't be this casual about it. It will lead to you one day begging the audience. I know you think it's no problem now, but one day you'll shame them into donating.
I don't mind that shit. Encouraging people to donate. If you do a 4-hour stream and 5 minutes of it combined is the time you spend asking, I got no fucking problem with that. Take 10 if you want to.
Oh,
Thanks,
nice.
man.
What a
Thanks,
nice
man.
guy.
And by the way, go to blindmike.net. If you want, no big deal. You can become a member on Patreon if you're interested in early access and bonus content, but it's not a big deal, so don't worry about it.
Michael.
Oh, no. Where's that coming from?
That's how it starts, dude.
Well, I hope the Beggy Monster doesn't get me one day, but I like Aaron there saying, hey, you want to spend 5-10 minutes on it? Who cares? Go for it. What? Knock yourself out, Not for me, but spend 5 minutes on it if you want. We've shouted him out before. Our guy, Real Media Player, has hours and hours of footage from one episode. Could be up to an hour long of Aaron going, come on, guys, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble. We got to hit that goal. We got to keep the lights on here. Come on. Let's go. What do you say, gang? Let's start a rally.
I come buckets, $5. Steel Toe is the edgy police. I'm the edging police. Keep it under 30 minutes, boys.
We'll do our best. But yeah, he's like, listen, you got to spend a few minutes, keep the lights on, whatever. And then you cut to those hour-long videos. It's a quarter of his show now.
I know.
You got to do funny
frustrated.
shit in between that. 95% of your show has got to be really funny, interesting shit, and then 5% can be, by the way, help me keep the lights on.
He has so much more life back then, too.
I know. You know why? Because he's waving his hands around. There's a wedding ring on it. I suspect that has something to do with it.
This vindicates me in a weird way, because there's still some douchiness you can point out, but he doesn't sound like a bad broadcaster. I get why, listening back to these clips, I get why I was fooled by him. Or maybe not even fooled. Maybe he was just better then.
The Beggy Monster's got his paws in him, and he doesn't even know, though.
Oh, God. I hope that's not me.
Michael.
Now I have to be ever vigilant.
He's just got
No! I know you don't exist. You are not real.
Come on, guys, $300. Oh, no.
Or am I? Oh, you thought the Gold Show was a joke, didn't you?
He's just a Green Goblin, basically.
I've always been here. It cuts to me starting my Patreon, and I'm like, but
Yeah.
but they don't have to subscribe if they don't want to. Yes, he's growing.
The slow play.
Let's watch this guy.
No, this is the begging rules.
Oh yeah, so Aaron lays out the ground rules, and Lord knows he'll never cross these.
And complain about his OBS and his animations and everything else, and then watch the fucking NPR telethon. This is exactly what I don't want to be. And if I am this guy, tell me.
We do.
Aaron, you're this guy.
But I don't
Aaron, listen to me. I'm trying to get to him. I'm looking at a picture of April fading away.
It's like Back to the Future.
Aaron, wait!
Yeah, someone Lost Teja says the Biggie Moss, you don't make them subscribe, you guilt them.
But
Make them feel like they have no choice.
This is just labeled gross.
Oh, well, no, he's telling us what's gross.
I don't have
Make no
that
mistake.
flexibility right now. I have to be here 6 days a week, double streams for you guys because I need to
Him
make
listening
money.
to DSP.
Just being honest, like I need to be here to make a living. I wish I could reduce the amount or take time away to do this. I just can't right now.
Why? Why do you wish?
Yes.
There's a lot.
Why?
Someone needs to superimpose him watching himself saying this stuff.
Well, yes, like the Rogan interviewing Rogan.
Yes. Someone HACKRIDE, come on.
Yeah, get on that. Someone with those abilities.
Please.
That's great. Oh, that'd be a great video. That's perfect.
Come on. And we just put that out as is.
Yeah. That's terrific.
Aaron's self-reflection, we can call it.
A lot of things with this guy you're going to find out that are going to gross you out. Why do you wish you could be? You know, when I'm doing this show, there is nowhere else I want to be.
How many
Nowhere else.
times have we heard this asshole say, like, hey, you guys don't want to donate, I could be out golfing right now. You know? Fine. If you guys don't want to donate, there's a lot of other stuff I could be doing. So it's on you.
I just want to be sitting here fucking around with my audience, hanging out with my friends, making jokes. There's usually a second mic. For those of you who are new, this looks really fucked up, doesn't it? I'm like hanging out with my friends. Like, this guy's a psychopath.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't say, like, I wish I could leave. So I did. That means that you're only on here because you don't want to get a real job and you just want to ask for the money, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money.
What? We have a clip of him doing that.
Listen to the outro. You will hear that.
You guys stick around for the end of the show. You'll hear him do that in earnestness. He seriously does that. That was spooky.
Oh, God. The Beggy Monster's terrifying, dude.
You never see me coming.
Any other updates on him banning people for bringing up the Beggy Monster?
I've not heard. No one's told me. I don't know. I mean, now he definitely will. Patrick has character. And then now he'll definitely be doing it. But
Me, your whole show is and you're looking stressed. Look at this face. You're looking stressed. You're looking beaten. Bro, this can't be fun for you.
this is crazy. It's like watching us talk about steel toe.
Another win for the toe, Aaron.
Aaron does this thing where he curls himself up and gets all weird and nervous. And he talks about, he's like, I'm feeling hot. Like, I'm getting hot flashes because I'm afraid we don't hit the goal. He talks about how he doesn't get sleep at night because he's worried about the goal. And here he is chastising this man, this poor man.
And how
And by the
dare
way,
you?
hold on, lest you think I found the one video. He put together a playlist of him mocking DSP. There's like, I don't know, 15, 20 videos, maybe more.
We're catching up.
Sit there and tell people about your money woes when you don't even have the effort to cover up your white wall or your closet door or shit like that. This backdrop that we have, first of all, the template is free, but the backdrop we have, I don't even know what that was, like a couple $100.
Wow. Money well spent.
No kidding.
I mean, that's horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Is that the
Nope.
last clip?
Nope.
Oh, God. What else does he do?
You know, we do a morning show and an evening show because I got shit to talk about. I want to do a fun show for you. If you have to be there because the money isn't coming in, you
Tell them the money makes the show fun, Aaron.
He every day says, if we don't hit the goal today, guys, we're in the red. We're in crippling debt if we don't hit the goal today. Just start this clip over. I want to hear, I want to consume every word of this so I never let it into my DNA.
that was like a couple $100.
There we go.
You know, we do a morning show and an evening show because I got shit to talk about. I want to do a fun show for you. If you have to be there because the money isn't coming in, you got to get a fucking job. I've said this before. If my audience dries up and there's no donations anymore, I got to go sell cars. It's just what you have to do. You can't just sit there and whine at people for 2 hours and then go, now give me some money. I should be able to keep doing this. No, the marketplace has spoken. You've asked for a certain amount of money. You didn't get it. Time to ship the fuck out, pal.
I'm at a
Never-
loss for words.
Never look inward, Aaron.
This is so crazy. What he became, what he hated.
We have one. There's one left, by the way.
This is like, people can pick apart, like, oh, Howard actually became Imus. And there's plenty of examples of that.
Oh, yeah.
Is there something like verbatim like this?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm sure there are examples, but like, Aaron is literally talking about his current show word for word. It's horrifying.
It's creepy. I need HACKRIDE to make this.
It seems like this was done after the fact.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It
it's-
seems like he did this now as like a sketch.
No shit. Exactly.
That's how close it is.
Everyone's kind of stunned in the chat.
They're like, man, I don't even want to joke about this. Let's move on.
Someone said this is remarkable.
Well, yes, it is. It's definitely remarkable.
It is. Wow, this is nuts.
It's I couldn't believe. So thank you, sir. The gentleman that commented on our YouTube channel that pointed me in this direction. I was like, okay, we're gonna be able to make some fun out of it. Like, but not in my wildest fantasies did I think it would be this direct.
I have a very funny image of your girlfriend like cooking something in the kitchen and you're in your office listening to this and she just hears you drop your phone.
A glass breaks.
What's wrong? You're not going to believe it.
Everything just changed. We're shutting down the Patreon.
We can't let the Beggy Monster
This is
win.
no way to live. He's coming for us.
No.
I run downstairs and lock the door.
You start blindly shooting shotguns underneath your bed.
I'm like, you can never be too safe.
We have one clip left and it's just spooky.
It's terrifying. I mean, it's all been terrifying, but
You make the adjustments. They pay your tuchus. They pay your ass. You treat them with respect. You don't treat them as a fucking ATM machine. And then act like you're the one inconvenienced. They're the ones being hit up for money. I never want to become this guy. Ever.
oh my God.
That is horrifying.
Wow. I just thought if you didn't want to become that guy, you wouldn't. But listen to the passion in his voice. He's like, he means it.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'd never want to become this. And yet it's right around the corner.
You never want to become this guy.
Aaron's only a few years older than me. In like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years, do I become this?
I mean, if anything, it looks that way, yes.
And then people play clips of this next to me being like, all right, guys, come on. What do you say? We got to keep the lights on here. Streamlabs, Rumble rants, Chat GPT donations, whatever the future holds.
This is us when we get knocked out of any algorithm or something.
Wow. You know what, Aaron? I'm sorry. It seems like you've been going through something.
Tomorrow I tell you, dude, I got invited to this guy Nick Recada's house.
No!
I think I'm gonna go.
Don't do it. Oh man, that's scary. Yeah. So, geez, I don't even know what to do with that. I'm at a loss for words. So.
It's stunning. We should have closed with that.
Yeah, I know. I need a shower.
I'm just like, oh man.
Well, let's see. What time is it? We don't need to do Stuttering John, do we? What time is it?
It's 12:15.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it. All right.
We're gonna be playing Stuttering John, but we're thinking of old Aaron.
No, I know. The whole time it'll be in my head like, guys, don't worry about subscribing on please. don't pretend there's not a Patreon. It doesn't exist.
Go to blindmike.net for everything Blind Mike. Look at me. I did it. Kragers did it.